They like the lineage. His dad played in the major leagues and is the bench coach for the Detroit Tigers.
1-0 pitch, drills that one out to left field, and that one is just going to keep flying. Lombard Jr. flexing right there to tie the game at 1 apiece. Big time pop there from Lombard.
Bob, last year Lombard had one spring training hit. It was an opposite field home run. He pulls one over the left field fence and off the bottom of the scoreboard. When those three started last year, the Pirates were 43 and 33.
Wow, Lombard, did he do it again? He did. George Lombard Jr. whacks one out to left. His second home run of the spring as the 19-year-old continues to impress.
Ryan, just an impressive at-bat by Lombard Jr. Continuing to foul off pitches, lay off some other pitches, and the power that he has shown now in back-to-back games at Steinbrenner Field.
Runners at first and second, and the first pitch to George Lombard Jr., and that's a base hit into right field, and that's going to score a run. And it'll allow runners to be on the corners now. So an RBI single from George Lombard Jr., and the Yankees with a 1-0 lead.
Too legit to quit.
As the motto?
Yeah. 3-2. Ripped into right center field. Over is the right fielder. Where he leaps, he can't get it. It's over his head. Lombard digging around second. He's thinking about 3. He'll head there. Here comes the relay throw. It's not in time. A triple for George Lombard Jr. The second triple of the night for the Gades. And he's on at third base with only 1 out here in the 4th.
4 of the 6 games he's played so far this year. And he serves this 1-0 on the ground to second. On a backhand, diving stop by Lombard. Over to first in time. George Lombard Jr. with a silky smooth play over the middle of the infield. I didn't think he was going to keep that ball in the infield to begin with. Not only did he vacuum it up, but then a strong throw from an E over to first.
Set 3-1 pitch. Lombard hits it in the air pretty well to right center field. Jared McKenzie racing back. He looks up at the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. George Lombard Jr. goes to the opposite field for his first high A home run. And the Renegades take a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the first inning on the long ball from Lombard. Well, George hitting a scant .312 this season. And Ottenbright deals home. Line down the left field line by Lombard. If it's fair, it is. 1 hops off the wall. Around third into Scoravina. Lombard into second with an RBI double. Line drive, base hit into right field for Lombard.
Ravina and Lombard doing all the damage at the top of the Renegades order.
Line drive down the left field line. A fair ball by George Lombard Jr. He rounds first and pulls into second with a lead-off double.
Just gone right at these hitters. 2-2 from Denholm, the pitch. Line drive up the middle. That's a base hit to center field for Lombard. And for George Lombard Jr., that is his first Double-A hit. It comes with 2 outs in the Somerset 8th.
You said monkey off of his back a little bit. And still a long ball. They're right back in the ball game. But Akron's had great command tonight. Just it looked like whatever they wanted to throw, they could put it where they wanted to put it 9 times out of 10.
1-1. Lombard pops it up. Drifting out towards left field. Chacon back at the track, looks up, and it's gone! Lombard didn't just pop it up, folks. He hit his first Double-A home run. With the wind blowing out to left field, the Yankees' top prospect hits his first big fly in Somerset. George Lombard's 2-run shot extends the Somerset lead 8-2 in the bottom of the 3rd.
Man, we were just talking about this, the fact that he's starting to really get a hold of it.
1-1. Lombard pops it up, drifting out towards left field, and it's gone! Lombard didn't just pop it up, folks. He hit his first Double-A home run. 3-2. Jones hits another one, deep to left field. Chacon at the warning track, he leaps. Jones and Lombard go back-to-back. A solo home run from Spencer Jones. The Yankees' #1 and #2 prospects going back-to-back at TD Bank Ballpark. 1-2. Chopper down to third. Lombard fields, throws home immediately, and Flores slaps the tag. He got him out. Heads up play by George Lombard Jr. He's not even a third baseman, but folks, he can play it. Charged over to the third base line, threw on a hop, easily getting Castro for the second out at home plate.
Boy, that's his not his primary position, but it looked like it there. You were talking before, Joe, about how important it is to be versatile. And we've heard it from George's mouth, too, how important it is to be versatile, to play at short, second, third, wherever.
The 0-1. Ground ball, left side, long run for Lombard Jr. He's got it. Jumping throw to first to win the game. The Yankees' top prospect, George Lombard Jr. with a dazzling play from short. And this ball game is over. My goodness, what a throw.
It's known as a pitcher's league. 1-2 fly to right. Devontae Brown back to the wall, and it clears the fence. Lombard Jr. hits it out. Didn't look like he got all of it, but it carries over the fence, his second home run. And Somerset now leads 3-0.
Lifts the left leg. First pitch is grounded sharply on the left side. Reaching down, Lombard jump throw to first base in time. He got him. George Lombard Jr. is ready for the futures game. He threw from left field, left his feet a little bit to make that throw. And like you said before, whichever team blinks first is not going to win this game. And George Lombard Jr. is not going to be caught sleeping today. Oh, man.
Schoffer deals, and there is a drive to deep left center field, and this one is gone. A home run for George Lombard Jr., the #1 prospect in the Yankees organization. And it is now Hartford 3, Somerset 2. That was well struck, 101 miles per hour off Lombard Jr.'s bat.
Chavarin making his infielders back, double play depth. Jorge at short, Ken at second. There's a high drive hit deep towards left. Here's Guerrero heading back towards the track, back against the fence, and it's gone. George Lombard Jr. hits a 2-run home run here in the 9th inning and makes it a 3-2 game.
Mercedes throws the 1-1, and Lombard crushes it. High in the air, deep left field. Davidson back at the wall. He runs out of room. That ball is gone. George Lombard Jr. with a big fly over the left center field wall. The Yankees' top prospect has his 5th home run at Double-A, and he breaks this scoreless tie here in the 6th. How about that for a power swing? It's 1-0 Patriots.
The 1-1. Lombard drives it high in the air, deep right field, backing up Morabito toward the warning track. He runs out of room, bombs away, George Lombard Jr. The Yankees' top prospect goes yard and opens up the scoring for the Jersey Diners. Serving up a solo homer, his 7th of the year and 6th at Double-A. Claps his hands as he crosses home plate. Lombard gives the Jersey Diners a 1-0 lead.
Selvage kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, backhanded by George Lombard Jr. Makes it look easy, throws to first, and the inning comes to an end. We head to the top of the 2nd, Portland trailing 2-0.
Selvage comes set, working out of the stretch. First pitch, swinging a ground ball, hit towards Lombard Jr. Backhand, jump throw to first base, and a good stretch. They got him. Alcantara can't believe it, slams his helmet down in frustration. Out number 3 recorded. There's a reason he's the Yankees' #1 overall prospect. George Lombard Jr. making it look easy at shortstop.
Yuri Perez. As that ball's hit high in the air, deep into right field by Lombard Jr. At the wall, this ball's gone. It's off the indoor batting tunnel and towards the parking lot, and the Yankees fans in attendance applauding. It's a solo homer for George Lombard Jr., and it ties this game at 1 in the 3rd. Lombard Jr. with his 7th of the year, RBI number 27.
Back and forth in this set. Now comes to a standstill. The first pitch is swung on and ripped down the third base line. That's a fair ball headed towards the bullpen mound. Jones is off to the races. He's headed to third, being waved home. Helmet flies off. He'll fly into home plate, sliding in feet first safely. No throw to third base. George Lombard Jr. brings home the first run of the game. 1-0 Somerset in the 8th inning. 1-0. And George slaps one high in the air towards deep left field. Ward is back toward the warning track, spinning around the wall, and that ball is out of here. Bombs away, George Lombard Jr. 8 homers on the season, with Somerset his 9th overall. Deep into the Somerset night, he gives the Patriots a 3-0 lead. 390 feet for the Yankees' top prospect, 103 off the bat.